Okay, friends, today I'm going to show you how to make a really, really easy garlic puree. I use that in many of my recipes. Stay tuned, I'll show you exactly how to do it. It takes 5 minutes. Okay, friends, you've seen me using time and time again a garlic puree when I cook. And often you ask, how do I do this? It's very simple, friends. We take whole garlic and we mix it with olive oil and we create this beautiful garlic puree. And I always have it. And the beautiful thing is, it can stay in your freezer for a long time. I don't know about 17 years, but a long time. And what you do, you get ice cube trays, you see? You get ice cube trays, and you put them in, and you do it with a pesto also, you see, look. You got a pesto, boom, put it in an ice cube tray. It's good if you can find the ice cube tray with a top on it. Otherwise, your ice cream is going to smell like garlic. So I highly recommend you get one with a cover on it. They're not easy to find, but you'll find them. All right, so how do we do this? Very simple, folks. This is very complicated, very complicated recipe. This is going to be the easiest thing I've ever done, folks, in my life. Okay, look, a little garlic in here, a little bit of garlic, olive oil. Measure very carefully. It doesn't really matter, folks, how much you put in. You want to measure, you want to measure. You want to check the texture. You watch. You'll understand in a minute what I'm talking about. You'll understand in a minute. You see right now, if we look, it looks pretty dry in there, you see? So we put a little more olive oil, you see? And then we're going to chop again. We want it to be very fine. I hope I can talk over the machine. Well, that thing is noisy, isn't it? It's got little holes in the cover, so I can keep doing that. We want to make it where it's got two directions. See? Tick tock. I have no idea which one is what, but I use both. How's that? So, look. We want to make sure it's nice and pureed, you see? And the reason why you want to make sure it's nice and pureed, friends, is because you don't want a big piece of garlic to be stuck in your mouth while you're eating. But you see how simple that is? So you're going to say, well, why don't I just take a regular garlic and do it? And smash it on a cutting board. Of course you can do that. But let's say you ran out of garlic. Or let's say you couldn't find garlic. Or you forgot to get the garlic. That happens to me a lot. Right? So what do? You go to the freezer and you pop your ice cube, and voila. I put it in an 8-ounce container. You see, I got those containers. This one just came out of the freezer. See right there? It just came out of the freezer, right? So I use what I want. I put it back in the freezer. And no problem. I can do that 100 times. You see, use what you want to put it back in the freezer. Or put it in an ice cube tray. Makes it easy to incorporate in a million different recipes. Really, really simple. Of course, if you have fresh garlic, just put it on a cutting board. A little of salt. Smash it with a knife, make a little puree. You can do that also. But this is really easy to do. Now I got a video showing you how to do it. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. And don't forget to ring the bell so you get a notification every time I put a new video. We'll see you next week.